What is up, SGE family? How y'all all doing out there, man? I hope that you all are doing well and having a beautiful and blessed day today. Chosen ones, this video is going to be about a prophetic dream that I had last night coming into this morning. You see, chosen ones, my dream was about me saving souls and helping them to get out of the dangerous life that they were once in. In the dream, I was actually riding around in different cars and in different places where young men were gangbanging and shooting people and stuff like that. And it was me and other famous people that were around these kids, and we were influencing them to live a different life, man. We were showing them that you should never pick up a gun and shoot somebody unless you are in life or death situations. We were taking the guns from the kids and we were putting them up in safe spaces to where they can get them, but it won't be easy to get them. And I noticed that once we were doing that the police was starting to target us and starting to try to lock us up and try to pin dirty murder weapons on us, saying that we did certain things to certain people when they knew and we knew and the children around us knew that we weren't doing that. And we knew that that these crooked cops and the crooked police system was coming at us because we were out here spreading peace and inspiring the youth to be better and stop crashing out and stop looking at their own people as the enemy. And as we were doing these things, I had a certain person in my life that I was close to at one point, like very recently, who I was close to. That person was in my dream, and they were still envious and jealous of me and saying certain foul things to me. And I literally told that person in the dream that you just won't stop hating on me, will you? And then I told her that even though you hate me, I don't hate you. I love you. And I hope that your life really does get better. But the more you keep hating on people, you are going to get sick or you're going to end up dying, because it's not healthy to be angry and always upset at somebody else's success and prosperity in this life. You wasting your own time hating on me. And I told her that God is going to deal with you. And also, after that, I was going to save this little girl who was in this gang and who was running around very upset and angry all the time. And her mom, in the dream, she had reached out to me. And when she reached out to me, I came over to where her and her little girl stayed, and I was mentoring her, and I was just trying to show her that, I came from the same background that you came from, that I didn't have both parents in my life, and that I only lived with my mom, and how my mom really struggled paying bills and really struggled to provide for us and stuff like that. And I told her I understand where you're coming from, and I understand that life ain't always easy, or you don't always get dealt the best hands or the best cards, but you got to use your situation to your advantage. And once I started to talk to her and spend more time with her, I noticed that she was starting to realize and wake up and see that, what I had been through in life and where I am now, and how I didn't let my circumstances dictate my future, and how I actually used my situation to make my life and my family life better. And she was inspired by me. And as I was inspiring her, we ended up riding past an old neighborhood that I had once lived in as a child in real life. And this happened in my dream. And I was like, why am I riding past this old park? Why am I riding past this old neighborhood? And it was showing me that people I interpreted it and I understood that people still see me as that young kid or that young little boy that I was living in that environment and living in that time. But I'm here to tell you, chosen ones, if somebody is looking at you from the past and not looking at who you have become now, they don't really admire your change. They don't support who you are. And that means that they cannot enjoy and be around the new you that you have improved and is becoming in the process, man. These people can't hang around you no more because they were the same ones that was speaking about your past and continuing to bring up your past and continuing to look at you like you were a problem or looking at you like you were a threat and and being intimidated by you for what reason? No reason at all. So chosen ones, that dream, it really woke me up and it really showed me that my purpose is real. What I'm doing right now, this is saving souls, man. It's saving young boys' lives, young girls' lives, man. And I knew that my testimony and that my life was going to be an inspiration to millions of children all over the world and millions of young adults that are my age or even older, man. You never know who you are meant to impact or inspire in this life to be better and to be great. And chosen ones, that dream just confirmed my life's purpose. And it showed me that also, no matter how successful you become and no matter how much you do the right thing, people are always going to hate on you. And you just have to deal with them accordingly. And the way you deal with them accordingly is through giving them love, man. Love them people, but love them from a distance and release them to God because they need Jesus in their life. They low down and dirty, and we ain't got time to deal with that. While we out here saving souls, they out here sitting up hating on people. And I never understood that, and I will never understand it because I'm not a hater. And with that being said, chosen ones, continue to walk into your purpose. Continue walking in your mission of God, man. Don't let these people out here stop you from doing what you're supposed to do. You saving millions of lives every single day, man. That's why you also have to keep going, and you also have to keep putting out information, man, to help the youth. The youth is the next generation, man. That's also what I was interpreting in the dream. The youth, man, y'all are so smart. Y'all are so beautiful. Y'all are so bright. And y'all bring so much more to the table, man. My generation and younger, we bring so much to the table. We have so much knowledge that comes from the astral realms, the spiritual realm, man. We get so many different downloads. That's because we more tapped in than our parents, because our parents became programmed. Our parents got programmed that money is everything and that how old you are determines how much knowledge that you have, and you can't test me or on my knowledge because you don't know anything. And it's like, no, man, we learn from everybody. Just like we learn from y'all, we learned the foundation of life from y'all. But that doesn't mean that we won't learn things on our own in our own quest in our own journey of life. And I just hate that hierarchy type of mentality, man. It don't serve this generation. It don't serve life. It don't serve anything. And you gotta look at, I'm gonna use this analogy of animals in nature. When you see lions and tigers, they show their children how to hunt. They show their children how to protect their pride. And once they have learned the basics and the foundation, parents send them off so they can go create their own life. Their parents don't keep them trapped or stuck or trying to like control their lives. No, the parents let that mature adult go and thrive, and they let them go create their own families, man. And guess what? All based off the foundation that their parents gave them that was positive and they were brought up correctly. They use that to help them build a better life. So it's like you gotta allow your children, man, to grow up and to experience life. And you can't always try to hold them at their rear end and try to slow them down. No, they can teach you just like you have taught them. And that is the cycle of life, man. We are meant to come here and learn from our parents, and then there's a time and a place where our parents will learn from us. And that's how it goes. It's not a hierarchy type of situation, man, where parents feel like that they're the almighty and all powerful. Yes, you are our elders, we respect you, but that doesn't mean that we don't have something to bring to the table as well. And with that being said, chosen ones, I hope that this dream helped you to understand that your testimony can help other people. Your life and what you have been through in life will give you wisdom and help others save their lives and turn their lives around. And with that being said, chosen ones, continue to spread love, light, and positivity because this world needs more of it. And also, make sure you leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. This helps us reach more chosen ones that inspire to be great, that inspire to walk in their purpose, and that inspire to live on the highest vibration. And with that being said, chosen ones, I love you all. Mwah. Jay, signing out.